great guilds.
Oh, I don't like that happening.
Rise, son of Signa. It is the dawn of your 17th year. The elders await you in the sanctuary.
I've never known them to weave such a bright messenger nymph. I wonder why the elders want to see me. I'd better get down to the village.
So this seems like a fully... press F9 to toggle text on screen. Okay, I would like text. I want my subtitles. I like subtitles. What's that? Hey, it's a leaf. Let's take it. Leaf.
The last leaf of autumn.
Okay. How fun. So I interacted with that leaf. Okay. Looks like the intro is going to be here. So the sunset or whatever you want to call it looks amazing. Okay, we're down here. I guess we want to go down here. I guess. Okay, here we are. Let's go in here. This looks like a good place to go. What's this? Money.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves? Don't these people ever clean up after themselves? Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
I don't understand. The interface for this game is confusing. It doesn't seem to be like a lot of other LucasArts games. Okay, we've got what looks like a book.
That's the Book of Patterns. I already know what's in it.
Okay. Okay.
Grass green. I hate that colour. This wall hasn't been dyed yet. Grass green. I hate that colour.
Maybe we should look at the manual for this game. Because I feel like we might be missing something by not looking at the manual. So let's look at the manual. I think this is, in a way, a music-based game. So, there's apparently a Dolby Stereo cassette tape included with your Loom package. Will tell you everything you need to know to play the role of Bobbin and enter his world. Listening to this tape before you start the game will help you enjoy the story to its fullest. You'll also gain a clearer understanding of how Bobbin can weave magic to affect the environment. Read the Book of Patterns. It contains important information about the magical powers you will soon command. Read the rest of the manual. Loom looks and plays like no other adventure game. Take the time to learn how to make the most of its unique design. Okay. Interesting. Be sure to use a pencil when writing drafts in the book of patterns. Okay, so now we get to see what the difference between the modes are. So in standard mode, a distinct segment of the distaff will glow whenever you hear or spin a musical thread. A musical staff beneath the distaff helps you to identify the threads you hear. Use standard mode if you are already familiar with Loom or other computer adventure games. In practice mode, a small box appears beneath the magical staff when either a thread is heard or spun. This box records up to 4 notes and displays their corresponding letters for your convenience. If you click on the box, the notes displayed inside will be spun sequentially, exactly as if you had spun them on the distaff yourself. Practice mode is ideal for novice computer gamers or for those who wish to familiarize themselves with the experience of Loom before trying a difficult mode. An expert does not glow in response to musical threads, except the ones you spin yourself. Also, there is no musical staff to help you identify the threads you hear. You literally have to play the video game by ear. Players who dare to experience Loom in expert mode are rewarded with a bonus animated scene near the end of the story. This scene does not appear in any other mode. Okay. So we get a bonus scene if we play in expert mode. After choosing a proficiency mode, you are presented with a screen asking you to enter the secret weave associated with a particular guild and thread, which we didn't have to do. To enter the correct weave, look at the front and back covers of the Book of Patterns included in your Loom package to find the guild symbol displayed on the screen, then match that symbol in the manual with the name of the thread: throw, beat, thradle, or rest. Also shown on the screen. When you have found the intersection of the guild and the thread, use the red gel included in your package to read the icons of that weave. Wow. That is copy protection right there. Okay, so playing the game. This looks like a complicated. The animation window is the largest part of the screen. It's where stuff happens. So it's this area. The distaff is a magical staff of the elders, is respected graphically below the animation window. It is essential to Bobbin's success as it allows him to spin the drafts, which affect the world around him in different ways. I must first find the distaff for it to appear in the lower part of the screen, which I haven't yet. So that's my first goal. So it looks like a musical note thing. I must be standing next to an object in order to examine it or spin a draft of it. You'll know when he's standing next to an object when its name appears under the icon in the icon box. You can deselect the object. To spin a draft, point and click on each note on the staff in the proper sequence. For example, if you hear a sequence of 4 musical sounds in the game, like C, D, E, C, you should first write the sequence in the Book of Patterns next to the corresponding draft description. Okay. Cutscenes are short animated sequences, like scenes from a movie, which provide clues and information about the characters. While you are viewing a cutscene, you do not have direct action, and the cursor will disappear from the screen. Things to try on the island of Loom. Touch the leaf on the tree next to which Bobbin is standing in the game. You can touch the leaf by moving the cursor. Walk to the sanctuary at the far left end of the village. Inside you'll find 3 tapestries, which Bobbin can tell you about. Pick up the distaff, which is just dropped. You must have this object to complete the game. Okay, so it looks like we need to go further left. Okay. So, and we also have what is called a Book of Patterns. So let's, whoops, game paused. Okay, that's fine. We also have what is called the Book of Patterns. Book of Patterns, there it is. So that is, oh, I see. So we actually can create, or we actually have a book that has things we're supposed to fill out. Okay. I got it. So we have opening. This fundamental draft is traditionally the first one taught to novice spellweavers. Once mastered, it may be spun into theater curtains or any covering that must be whisked aside on command. That's ECED. And then we have dying, which is here. This would be the dying pattern. But first we need the distaff. Okay, I see. So this is kind of a musical game, in a way. And I don't think we want to be here. I don't think we want to be here, but we're just gonna keep going. No, we don't want to be here. Okay. I do not think we want to be here. I think it might be over here. Looks like there's a place here where we can go in. Let's try this one. Ah, this looks good. This looks good. Wait. Oh, here we go. We got something here. It's green.
There's the long tapestry. I don't remember it looking so old and frayed. The threads describe the creation of the world and the passing of the two shadows.
Okay. The voice acting in this game is fantastic.
Here's more of the tapestry. The pattern shows the entire history of the weavers, back to the founding of the great guilds.
I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. It looks like it's kind of low. I guess I can turn the volume on my computer up. That probably is my problem, is my computer volume is turned down. Okay, so let's keep going. Keep going. Oh, here's another one. This one looks like it's torn on the bottom.
The last section tells about the decline of the guilds. There's a third shadow gathering. That's strange. The end is completely torn off. There's Hetchel. And the elders don't look at all pleased with her.
You have heard the findings of this council, Dame Hetchel. Have you anything to say in your own defense?
My elders, my actions speak for themselves.
This reckless defiance is intolerable. Any secret you share with Signa's son might be turned against us.
His talent is awakening, and the power is very strong in him. We dare not desert him now.
Stubborn old fool! Who are you to decide such things?
Enough, Lachesis. Hetchel, I am grieved to see your many years of service end in such disgrace.
My destiny is yours to weave.
Hetchel, the fabric of your life has been woven by your own choices.
Gaze once more upon the great Loom, if you would know your ultimate destiny. For that destiny is now upon you.
heaven's egg?
Bum,
What
bum,
does it
bum,
mean?
Something's
bum.
deeply wrong. That draft has never failed before.
What is that noise? Outside!
The guild is under attack.
Who dares to desecrate the great loom of the weavers?
This is the work of that demon boy. We should kill him while we still can.
Your name will be cursed forever, son of Signa, Loom child, Bobbin Threadbare.
My name? But I had nothing to do with this. Wait, where are you going? No explanations. No goodbyes. And once again, I'm left behind. It's heavier than it looks. The egg it's trying to open.
There's my boy.
What's happening? The whole village has flown away without us.
From the moment you came into this world, Bobbin, great and terrible things have been happening. The elders hoped that your birth was the cause of it.
Why would the elders want to get rid of me? I'm such an awful weaver that they never even let me study with the others.
They fear you, Bobbin. When the swan arrived, they were already trying to weave the same draft on you that they had worked on me. But the draft turned against them. It means only one thing, that the pattern is failing of its own accord.
No. Can't it be stopped?
Stop chaos? The only thing to do is embrace it and turn ourselves into creatures of shadow, or plan our escape.
Escape? To where?
I don't know. But if we are to survive, we must find out where that flock has flown and join them if we can. You've already found Atropos's distaff. Good. You won't be able to weave very much with it at first, but as you practice, its true power will be revealed to you. It's time to leave this island, Loom child. Your destiny lies beyond the sunset, across the sea.
Mother Hetchel, where are you going?
Goodbye, Bobbin. I must follow the swans.
Well, this is a fine mess. Everybody's gone and I still don't understand what's going on. Why did they keep calling me Loom child? Nobody's ever let me anywhere near a loom.
Okay, so
It might help to point at something first.
there we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. So ECED is opening. So it's the first spell that we learn, or distaff, or whatever you're going to call it. It's ECED. Okay. So I am going to create a notepad file, I think. Which we're going to save in our notes area. Okay, so opening is ECED. All right. And we heard dying. We heard dying, and that was at the village. That was in one of the areas. So we now only have C, D, and E as notes, it looks like. So we heard a sound when the window broke and stuff, and I don't know what that was, but I don't think we can duplicate it right now. So apparently we're in the chord of C major, because there's no flats or sharps or anything like that. And we're going to now go figure out what the dying thing is. Let's go in here.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves? Wonderful. I can't see a thing.
Okay. So we're going to get another one here, I think. So D, C...
Grass green. I hate that colour. Nothing. That draft doesn't seem to work on pots. The colour changed. Ugh, green again. It's still dripping. What a mess. That thread's too high for me.
Okay, I can't do that one yet. So we know that dying is D, D, C, D. So let's put that in our notebook too. Not that kind of dying. D, D, C, D. And we also know that dripping, I'm not sure, tongues, straw into gold, Timbler, who directed the threads of rending upon a thought to be dormant volcano, as if it could not have imagined how badly it would be abused. The Guild of Embalmers originally licensed to draft the tearing rags into long strips, disbanded in 6529. Night Vision. One time, Night Vision was prized. She was legendary. Healing, Shrinkage, Desire, Waterproofing, Reflection, Terror, Folding, Invisibility, Confusion, Shaping, Twisting, Warmth, Aphrodisia, Sleeping, Silence, Emptying. Emptying! That's probably it. Emptying would probably be this one, which is GF Well, let's find out. Nope.
It's still dripping. What a mess.
G, F, F, E. So G, F, F, E is that one. Okay, so we're going to put G, F, F, E. We're going to put a question mark next to it because we're not 100% sure if it's empty, but I'm fairly certain it is based on the picture next to it, which is a pot that is dripping water. We have unmaking, we have extinguishing, we have sharpening, we have a lot of these. And we also have transcendence apparently, which is high C, F, G, C. Those are both, that's filled in as well. Okay. All right. So I think that's all we can look at here. Okay. Can we go this way? No. All right. Nope. What about this tent? Can we go in this tent? Nope. It doesn't look like it.
It might help to point at something first.
The fire. We have a fire. Can't do anything there.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves? That must not be the right draft. Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
Can we dye the gold?
That must not be the right draft.
No.
Wonderful. I can't see a thing.
Okay. Okay, so we need probably night vision for that. Wow, what are we supposed to do now? We've already done, I think, everything that we can do in here. So, here is not the place we want to be, I don't think. We also see what looks like garlic and stuff on the hanging in here. Lots of herbs and stuff. Okay, well, let's look at the manual again, because walk to the sanctuary, open the swan's egg, walk to the tent. Here you will find a flask with dye in it and a dye pot full of boiling. Use each of these objects will produce interesting and educational effects. So F5 is saving. Loading is also F5. To bypass the cutscene, we can hit escape. To restart the game, we would hit F8. To pause the game, we hit space. There is more than one way to solve many of the puzzles. In fact, some of the activities in Loom are not puzzles at all, but simply experiences for you to enjoy. Loom is a game that rewards curiosity. You should examine everything. Don't be afraid to experiment with the drafts you discover while walking around, and be sure to write them down in the book of patterns. When you first begin playing Loom, Bobbin will not be able to play every note on the distaff. Only with experience will you be able to spin the more advanced drafts. When writing drafts, be sure to use a pencil. Each time you start a new game, the threads of each draft may be different. If you want to speed up gameplay, order a hint book. Okay. Alright. Okay. Interesting. So right now, we can't do much. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Alright. We can't go in there. It's dark in there. So we can't go in there. So let's go back the way we came. Let's go back this way. Oh, let's go. Actually, let's go over here to the pier. This looks interesting. The pier looks interesting. Could be something over here. It's a clam. Let's open the clam. Open is ECED. So we did that. Let's see if we can.
No, that's not right. That didn't help at all.
Okay, I did not expect that to happen. Maybe we can go further on the beach. Hadn't thought about that. Nope, we can't. Let's try using the open again. Nope, that didn't do anything.
It's already open.
Opened it. We already opened it. Hello, Colonel SideQuest. How are you doing today? I just started Loom. How do we get out of here? This way? Okay. Well, I didn't really want to come up here. Wait. I don't reckon. What is this place? Is this the first? Oh, this is the first tent. Okay. Yeah, this is the first tent. I don't really want to go in there. Okay. Okay, let's go back the way we came. We opened that clam, but it didn't seem to do anything. So we're going to go over here. I don't think there's any. We saw the leaf drop, but that's. Oh, we have a night sky. Let's click on it.
It's dawn. It's dawn. It's dawn.
Okay, we can get him to say it's dawn. It's dawn. It's dawn over and over again if we want to. That doesn't seem useful. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's go into the woods, I guess. There's trees. There's a hole in the tree. Oh, okay, we got a thing here.
There's an owl in there. There's an owl in there.
Okay.
No, wait. That hole's already wide open.
I think we want to empty it with GFFE, but we can't do that right now. So
There's an owl in there.
I mean, alright. So I don't think we can do anything there. What's this? This looks like a... This looks like also an owl.
He's fast asleep. He's fast asleep. Ouch.
Well.
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven,
Ooh.
roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
The day the sky is opened.
What's cast open on the sky?
Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
To the sky. Okay, that would be a feat. Let's see if we can open the thorns. EC.
I don't think you can weave with thorns.
I don't think you can weave with thorns. Okay. This is an interesting game. It doesn't seem to be inventory based. It is not. It doesn't seem to be an inventory based game. I don't have an inventory, so. No, that's not gonna work either.
I don't think you can weave with thorns.
Okay. So I don't think we can go this way either. I think the thorns are in our way, so we can't go there. Okay, but we did get a rabbit to come out. We see this. Which...
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea.
Yeah, we already read this.
To where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
Okay, well, we have 2 spells that we can cast right now.
It might help to point at something first. The day the sky is open.
So I can't actually use it on the grave. Okay, so let's go this way. Let's see, is there still a owl in this hole?
There's an owl in there.
Mm-hmm, there is. Okay, what about this? Oh, there's...
Another owl.
C. Okay. I think we're gonna get one.
Didn't know there were so many owls in these woods.
C, D, D. And another hole is probably gonna have the 4th owl. C, D, D, C.
All
Okay.
the holes are full now. I guess that draft doesn't apply to holes.
Okay. All right. So now that we have that, let's look at our book of patterns. So for anybody who hasn't played this game, which includes me until today, let me see if I can pull this up. So we have this book here of patterns. And this is more or less I'd say the puzzle behind this game. So we have the dyeing puzzle for dyeing fabric, which is DDCD. And then we need to figure out what the CDDC is. So we got CDDC from the owls, but we don't know what it's for. So, summoning, probably not. Tongues, probably not. Straw into gold, probably not. Timbler, probably not. Rending, probably not. Night vision, there's an owl here. That seems likely. That seems likely. I'm gonna guess it's night vision. So I'm gonna write it down as night vision. And if it is night vision, that means we can probably go back to the place, the tent where we can't see when we're in the dark, and use that, and we probably will be able to see. So let's come back here. And see what happens. Okay, so we're in the dark, so we're gonna go...
It might help to point at something first. It might help to point at something first. Wonderful. I can't see a thing.
Haha! Success. Success. Okay, so now we have some, what looks like wood or straw.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
We have a loom. So this would be probably... DEDC. And I'm pretty sure I know what this is. What was it? DEDC? DEDC. Let me do it again just to make sure I'm right. Okay, yeah, this would be, my guess would be, the, where is it? Gold to straw, or straw to gold, or straw into gold. So that would be probably straw to gold. Okay. Okay, D. So we're gonna point, let's point at the straw. And do DEDC. Hey, we got F. We got the F note. Because we turned, apparently we turned the... Wow, look at that. We got F. Cool. I was wondering what use that would have, honestly.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
Alright, we now have gold as a thing. It doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Okay. Let's go back this way. Let's go back to the thorns, which aren't particularly what I'd call straw, but maybe Maybe I can turn them into gold? Probably not, but hey, we can try it. Nope.
I don't think you can weave with thorns.
Okay, now what am I supposed to do? We got the holes with the owls. So we got the new note F, but emptying is G F F E, and we don't have G yet. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get G. We have night vision. Maybe we should go back to the main area that we started from and try. Although I never saw darkness there. In order to use night vision, we need a place to use it. Oh, hey, look at this. The clam is now open and picked clean.
Looks like breakfast is over.
So what does that get us?
It's already open.
It is already open. Nope.
That didn't help at all.
Nope. Okay.
That didn't help at all.
So I do remember this. I do remember when this game was out. It was a game that I kind of wanted, but you know, my budget back then was extremely limited, and I couldn't just buy any game. And I tended to go for the companies that I knew made good games, which was Sierra mainly. Games that I knew I'd enjoy. Okay, got the F note. Alright, I need to adjust my blankets and stuff, and I need to use the restroom. So I will be right back in a little bit. So I will be right back, probably about 3 minutes or so. I guess it was more like 2 minutes. Okay, I also realized that I accidentally left my PDF document over the game. Okay, so all right, So we got the F note from going into the thing and doing straw to gold on the straw. I think I accidentally may have cut that out because I had the the PDF over the document. Hello, Reality Mac. How are you doing? So I think this one requires G right now.
It's still dripping. What a mess.
Yeah, so it does require G. Okay. So what do we need to do? We have night vision, straw to gold, opening, and dying. So my only thought is maybe we can use night vision on the night sky. So let's try that.
Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
I guess this is about as close as I can get to the night sky. There was something about opening the night sky. So let's try it here, I guess. So we're going to cast opening. Hey, something did happen. That seemed like it could have been bad.
Is it over?
What did I do? I did something. Okay, so we want to go back to that area there. Okay, what is this? That's just a regular clam, but what is this? Oh, we can ride it. Apparently we got ourselves a boat or something. this doesn't look good. Like some sort of tornado. We could get a thing from it though. CFCC.
I think that's close enough.
Okay, so we got CFCC. Let's see what we can do with that. CFCC. Okay. It's some sort of whirlwind or something. Reflection, terror, folding, invisibility, confusion, shaping, twisting. That seems like the likely candidate. So we'll put twisting. I think it's twisting.
Well, that only twisted it tighter.
Okay, let's open it. No, that didn't do it either.
That didn't help at all.
Okay.
There must be some way I can untwist it.
Okay, that was fun. That was interesting.
Now, let's try this again, shall we?
It's not
That
gonna
draft
work.
doesn't seem to work on water spouts.
Okay.
That draft doesn't seem to work on water spouts.
Nope, that didn't work either.
That
think-
draft doesn't seem to work on
I think
water
we want to
spouts.
empty it. I think emptying probably is the way to do it, but we don't have that yet. So we don't have the G at the moment, so we can't do that one. That's the one I think it might be, but I don't have it. So I can't do that. So what do we do? What do we do? I don't know the answer. We apparently can't go past it because apparently our little raft is not under our control. So we're going to come back here, which we can do. The seagulls are now gone. I just noticed. It's also possible this clam. I don't know what the deal is with this clam.
That didn't help at all.
What are you doing? No, I don't want to be. I don't. No, I don't. No, no, no! I don't want to be on that. I want to leave. Go back. Okay, I can skip the cutscene at least. I don't want to go be here yet. I don't think I want to be here yet. Okay, so I want to go this way. Okay, good. It let me go back. Okay. So my thought is maybe I can use twisting on the vines. Because I got it. Or the thorns, I guess. Let's see if we can twist them. So we want to do C. Nope, that didn't work either.
I don't think you can weave with thorns.
Okay, let's read this again. Let's read the grave again.
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
Okay, so I did all that. Okay.
The day the sky is open.
So I did that, but I need to figure out how to get through the twisty thingy-mabobber. Okay. Emptying seems like a good candidate, and I know what emptying is. It's G-F-E-F-E, but unfortunately, I don't have G, so I just have up to F, so I can't do that right now. So let's go back up here and click on the tree and see what we've got, because I'm curious what we have here. No, nothing. Okay, well. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Oh, there I am. Is this supposed to be the fires? Is this supposed to be the fires of camp on the water? I think that's what that's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be the fires of the camp on the water. So we have twisting. We already did that. Fire doesn't have anything. This, while we're in the dark, we can't use our dark thing.
Draft must not work on tapestries. Even the elders couldn't make it any more colourful.
Nope.
Draft must not work on tapestries.
Nope.
Draft must not work on tapestries.
I'm gonna try it on all of them. Especially the torn one. Okay, I dyed it green. What does that do? I mean, I did it.
The draft must not work on tapestries. The draft must not work on tapestries.
Okay, let's try it on the other one. Let's try it on the last one. Let's try open first off. Nope.
The draft must not work on tapestries.
Now we're gonna try to dye it. We made it green. Good for us.
It might help to point at something first. The draft must not work on tapestries.
Nope.
The draft must not work on tapestries. That's strange. The end is completely torn off.
And it's now green. What? Okay, that's that
Those are
last.
the same 4 threads spun by the elders.
That's the
They're still echoing in the loom.
that would be Transcendence. CFGC. High CFGC is Transcendence. Few indeed are the weavers who have successfully spun this, the most subtle and mysterious expression of our art. Transcendence dissolves the ties that bind our threads into the pattern, elevating mind and body to an undefined state of existence. Transcended beings are said to assume the form of birds, constellations, or even sunspots. Because corporeal punishment is forbidden in our guild, transcendence is occasionally used as a means of humane banishment, but only for the most unforgivable infractions of the rules. So, okay, I understand now. They were going to transcend her for doing something that I don't quite understand what she was doing. So apparently we have a magic loom or whatever used to weave the fabric of space-time or something like that is what I'm gathering here. So that's transcendence. So high C FGC is transcendence. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do in here. So we need to find a path to take that gets us somewhere where we want to go. The twister didn't respond to anything I had. I still think I need to get G, and the thorns I think are the key to getting somehow the key to getting G. Okay, nothing in here. Okay. And then the only place we have is the place where we had the dying. And it had a book in it, which I couldn't take, so it said I knew everything that was in the book, so I couldn't take it. We'll go back in. Might as well while we're here. So the book isn't even clickable now. The empty jar is going to give us C. I can't remember.
It's still dripping. What a mess.
G, F, F, E. Okay, and then we have these, the cloth rack.
Grass green. I hate that colour.
Okay, and I think that would give us a tune if we didn't already know it. So the dye pot, oh, it's going to give us one. DDCD.
Grass green. I hate that colour.
Okay, and we don't have anything else over here. We've already dyed everything we can dye. What about these? What about these things up here? Wool.
Grass green. I hate that colour.
Alright. So I think that's it. I think that's all we can do. Over here. So we got the clam and we got the thorns. Those are the only two things that we have that we haven't done anything with from... Well, I mean, we could technically twist the gold. I mean, that's our one option, is we can twist the gold. So, C... No, it didn't do anything.
That's not the right
I didn't think it
for
would.
gold.
We can also try to dye it. But I think we already tried that. No, it didn't work.
That's not the right draft for gold.
Okay. Okay. We've got so limited, such a limited amount of screen that I feel like we should have stumbled across a solution already. You know, we never actually clicked on the thorns. I just realized that. We haven't actually clicked on the thorns, I don't think. We've tried to do stuff with them, but we haven't actually clicked on them.
Ow, ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
We get an ouch.
I don't think you can weave with thorns.
Okay, so we get an ouch. We don't get anything else.
Ouch. That thread's too high for me.
I know. We need to get it. Well, I think I'm missing something, and I don't know what. I don't know what I'm missing. We have the grave. We already clicked on that. We can't actually do anything with it. I mean, technically, I guess we can, because we can actually do something to it. Let's see if we can open the grave.
Just as well. Some things are better left alone.
Whoops. That was wrong. That was wrong.
I guess that isn't a draft.
No. I misclicked.
I guess that isn't a draft. That draft doesn't seem to work in cemeteries. That draft doesn't seem to work in cemeteries. That draft doesn't seem to work in cemeteries.
So that would be no success on that front either. Okay, so what do we need to do here? I guess we can try our last one, which is straw to gold, but I doubt that's going to do anything. Yes, it is an interesting game. Have you played this one before?
In cemeteries.
Retro games rule. I have not played this game before. It's different. It's not an inventory based game, although it is kind of an inventory based game. In a way, because your inventory is your spells. So you collect spells, you find items that give you a 4-note musical note, and you eventually can do things with those notes. So it's a twist, if you will, on the inventory based adventure game concept, because you really can think of the spells you get as inventory items, but they're not, in a sense. And we also have this, I guess I don't know how long you've been watching, but we have this booklet that came with the game here that has the list of spells that we're going to get, and we're going to be writing down the notes within those spells so that we can use them throughout the game. And we only have, I think, 5 of them right now. We have opening, dying, night vision, straw to gold, twisting. We also know the emptying one, but we do not have the note, the G, that we need in order to use it. So we have a spell that we can't use right now because we also need to increase our increase the height of note that we can do using our staff. Our staff is the tool that we use to make the music that we can use to weave the fabric of time and space, I believe is what the idea is. It intunes the magical loom that we have and weaves the fabric of time and space to do things. And it looks like every single quote spell that we use is 4 notes. I mean, I guess it's possible that we'll end up with a spell that's more than 4 notes, maybe an in-game thing. There's a clam here, and I don't know what to do with it. There's a clam. Let's click on it.
Looks like breakfast is over.
We can't go this way. We can use this to go back to the twister, the tornado, or cyclone, or whatever it is. A tornado in the water. I think we need to use the emptying spell on it, but I'm not sure. The twisting spell isn't going to work. The straw to gold wouldn't work. Opening, the only thing opening I think would do is let us potentially go through it, which could be good. So I don't know what to do. I'm trying to think. So let's see. Let's see what we got. Shaping, emptying, unmaking, extinguishing, sharpening, blessing, transcendence. Okay. I don't see anything else we can do, so our solution must be at hand. So we're gonna move this over again. Okay, we found this. I'm reading the manual right now to see if I can get any hints. Okay, so I think I understand what I'm supposed to do. So if we look at the Book of Patterns, as we learn new drafts, record that not all of the drafts listed here will be encountered in your travels. Most weavers actually use fewer than a dozen drafts in their entire lifetime. Nevertheless, by familiarizing yourself with the knowledge in these pages, you will be prepared. A wise spell weaver writes in pencil, so you can erase it later. And if we look at the, what is it, twisting, it looks like we can use them in reverse to do the opposite effect. So, for example, if we used opening in the opposite way, we can close something, and if we use twist in the opposite way, we can untwist something. So we are going to attempt to untwist the tornado using the opposite of the twist one. So if we use it in reverse, it should so it's
I think that's close enough.
CC. So we go C, C, F, C, the opposite, then there we go. That worked. So we untwisted it. I don't understand what we're supposed to do with the clam. Closing it doesn't seem like it would work. Okay. Okay, we're on this island now. what just happened? We just got G, so now we can empty things. Okay, so we just got G now. So emptying is now an option. Okay, so let's look at various things on the island. Okay, starfish. What are these? Don't know. Looks like we... Whoa, we can go this way. Whoa, what is happening? Okay. Yeah, the musical part is pretty cool. I remember seeing this game when I was...
Halt! Who goes? Well,
CG.
Looks like a scrawny runt trying to sneak into our flocks.
Sneak? You call that sneaking? I heard them coming all the way in from down.
Thought you were going to fleece some shepherds, did you? Maybe we ought to take the shears to you instead.
Listen, I mean, I'm not looking for sheep or trouble. I'm looking for a flock of swans.
Swans?
Swans! You know, birds.
Oh, swans! Of course!
We should have known. Everybody comes here when they want swans.
Next you'll be telling us you're some sort of wizard off to fly away with them birdies.
Right.
Wizard? Wizard? You wouldn't happen to be the great wizard that Fleece was telling us about, would you now?
Fleece?
He is sort of dressed like a wizard.
I don't know. He doesn't look very powerful to me.
Me neither. I say we don't let him by until we know for sure. Come on then, wizard. Let's see some magic. Or else... Going somewhere, little wizard?
I was better off with the elders back home.
Okay, so let's save right now. So I got a CG when I did that, when they showed up. So what does it mean? What does CG mean? As they showed up, I got that note. So I need to figure out what that means. So we're going to look at our book, and we're going to see if we can relate something. Tongues was first spun. The guild delegates who understand each other's speeches. This innovation was widely praised. I don't know. If I couldn't understand them, that would make sense. That would make an earthquake. Rending. Don't think that one's night vision. Don't think so. Shrinkage. Probably not. Desire. Probably not. Waterproofing. Reflection. Terror. Folding. Invisibility. Confusion. I mean, that's possible. Shaping. Twisting. We've already got twisting. Warmth. Sleep. Aphrodisia. Silence. Unmaking. Extinguishing. Sharpening. Blessing. And transcendence. I don't know what that one would be. We'll just repeat the thing we got. CG. We'll just do that one.
It might help to point at something first.
Shepherds.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Okay, let's do dying.
that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Okay, we'll do straw to gold. Nope.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Twisting. Nope.
Well, that draft didn't seem
What
to
about
do much
emptying?
good.
Nope. Huh.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Let's try the opposite.
There's nobody better at stealth than us shepherds.
Aye, and you'll have to do better than that to get past us.
Ah, interesting. So GC seems to be stealth. Okay, that's interesting. So does that mean it's silence? GC, is that silence? We're gonna question mark that one. Maybe it's silence. Okay. Let's try the opposite of this.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Dying. Let's do the... What's the opposite of dying? I guess taking the color out of things? That's not going to be something.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Man, I don't know what to do here.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Going somewhere, little wizard.
I was better off with the elders back home.
What bullies? These guys are bullies. They're just bullying me. So, I think we have silence is CG or GC. And we have I don't know what to do here. We have opening, dying, night vision, straw to gold, twisting, emptying, and what I believe is silence is the one we just got. And it didn't work. So...
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Okay. Huh. Well, I'm not sure what to do right now.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
I don't know what to do. think I can't get... I don't think... Oh, I can leave. Well...
Come on, lads. He's had enough. Let him go.
Some kind of wizard, eh?
Don't trip on your robe, little wizard.
Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
Yeah, I think that's the silence / sneaking spell. Let's go over here. Okay, so apparently the shepherds are jerk faces, and don't want me to be near them. So, yeah. This looks like a nice city. Let's check it out. Looks like it's made of emerald. It looks like an emerald city. Okay, there we are. I couldn't figure out where we were. Looks interesting. Ooh. What can we do here? Oh, there's people.
Not so fast here.
What? What are you talking about? Where am I going? Why am I leaving?
Who's that? I can barely hear what they're saying.
Ooh, maybe.
I trust your excellency is
I can hear what
pleased
they're
with our
saying.
progress?
That all depends on how far this sphere can help me see.
4 hours, most assuredly. Perhaps 6 with a bit of luck.
Only 6 hours? But I expressly requested 8.
Every sphere is unique, Bishop. It is impossible to accurately predict how well this sphere will perform.
I need at least 8 hours. 8 hours, Master Crucible. See to it.
It looks like a key or something. What's hanging on the wall? I don't know what it is, but it kind of looks like a key. Okay, now they're gone, so I can probably look and see what it is. Crystal. Let's click on it.
Huh. A glass bell. I wonder what will happen if...
Okay.
I'm dizzy.
Look! Who are you, lad?
And just what do you think you're doing up here?
I'm not sure. I just rang the bell and
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not supposed to be here.
Step back under the lens, please.
This is a restricted area. No visitors allowed.
Good day, sir.
Okay. Alright. So I think I can use silence probably to...
Guess I'm not supposed to go up there.
Well, we're gonna go up there.
It might help to point at something first. Well, that didn't work.
Let's try this again. If I'm given an option, I can maybe...
Stop her. Over there. I don't believe this.
Looking for trouble, are you? You're certainly about to find it.
He'll not be the only one in trouble if Crucible finds him up here.
Not to mention what will happen if we get behind schedule. Listen here, lad. We have secret work to do and not much time to do it. Do you understand what secret means?
Yes, but it's very important that I get...
Good! Please step over to the lens now.
Stupid brat.
You said it.
those two are going to be a bit of a problem.
Okay, well, I still feel like silence is the answer, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I don't know if it's silence or stealth or what, but let's go. Can I click on this? No, I can't. They're doing secret work. So we came from this way. What's this? Wait, what's this? What's this? This doesn't, we don't seem to be able to come over here. Oh wait, yeah we can. Yeah we can. We can come over here. Wait, no, wait, no. Go this way. Wow, this is very, very maze-like. I mean, it is basically a maze. Okay, I think this is the way we came in, if I do recall correctly. Wait, what just happened? Okay, I don't know where I am now. Okay, I'm just in this room here. Okay, so... Wow, I am confused. I don't see anything I can click on at all. The only... Well, let's go out this door, I guess. Or over here. Maybe we can go over here. Let's see if this is an option. Nope, this isn't an option either. So, really, our only option is to go out the door, which brings us here. Okay, there's a little dome here. Oh, we can go in this. Okay, what's this? Let's look at this.
Welcome to Crystal Guard, stranger.
Okay.
I'm Master Goodmode, 31st in the Noble Guild of Glassmakers. And who might you be?
My name is Bobbin. Bobbin Threadbare of the, Noble Guild of Weavers.
A weaver! Tell me, is it true that to peer beneath a weaver's hood brings instant agonizing death?
I honestly don't know. Nobody's ever tried it with me. You have such a wonderful view of the sky here. Have you noticed a flock of swans flying this way?
Swans?
Swans. You know, birds.
Yes, swans! No, I hadn't heard of any swan sightings. Look around to your heart's content, Weaver Threadbare. And remember, if you break it, you buy it.
Well, hopefully I don't break it. What's this? Okay, we find what looks like a...
Softshard, wife of loosened bottle blow, here attain final clarity. Softshard, wife of loosened bottle blow, here attain final clarity.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything in here at all. I'm seeing... Seems like a weird place not for there not to be anything. I mean, we can always cast a spell on it. That's the thing. Let's save. Alright, let's cast open. Hey, that worked.
I don't think I'll try that one again.
Okay, we don't want to do that. Alright, let's cast Dying Night Vision, Strodigal, Twisting, Emptying. Doesn't seem like any of these would help. Also,
I don't think I'll try that one again.
Did the same thing as opening. So emptying and opening did the same thing, which shook the ground. Because I guess we were emptying the grave or opening the grave. Okay. I don't see what else we can do here.
That's obviously not the right draft for graves.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to try this again.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
I think that spell that I was given from the shepherds was invisibility, not silence. They seem to have gone invisible. I was looking through the spells, and invisibility is an option. And it says it seems to have been acquired from the Guild of Shepherds, whose genius in the art of self is probably unrivaled. So it clearly indicates that that's where I would have gotten it. I think that somehow I'm supposed to use invisibility to get past them, but
it might help to point at something first.
I don't think I'm wrong about the...
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
How do I use it?
No, that's not right.
I don't know how to use... I don't know. I'm confused. I am very confused right now. That seems like exactly what I'm supposed to do, but...
It might help to point at something first.
Okay. Let's see anything. Maybe I need to not be seen when I come in the place. Or something. I don't know. I'm confused. Let's go this way. Like there's... Oh, wait. Oh, there's the workers up there. Oh, look at that. We can see them up there. Let's try it now. Ah, we're casting it on them.
I wonder, did it work? Only one way to find.
We're using it on them, not on me. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. So now we're going to be invisible to them. Okay.
Our esteemed Bishop Mandible cuts quite a figure, doesn't he?
I don't doubt the Crucible's getting tired of bowing and scraping to him. Why would the clerics want a scrying sphere anyway? I thought they didn't believe in the future.
Yeah, your guess is as lucid as mine, Flute. But Crucible appears to think that they're up to no good again.
Then why would he do business with them at all?
That side is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
Okay, we need to
Let alone
AAAG.
sell them a sphere.
Well, you know, Crucible, he'd sell his own mother's spectacles if he thought there was a profit in it. And the clerics are paying off in cash.
Which should keep us in the clear for years to come. Still, I'm certainly pleased that Crucible's not taking any chances. This scythe might become very useful if our friend the Bishop has been less than transparent with us.
Ouch!
Yes.
Ouch.
Very useful indeed.
Okay, what do we got? Scythe. Okay. Reflection, waterproofing, desire, healing, shrinkage, rending. I mean, maybe. Warmth, sleep, silence, emptying, unmasking, extinguishing, blessing, maybe rending? I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's rending, but I don't know. I'm gonna put question mark. Okay, so we got something from the scythe. Okay, now we're gonna come over here and ring the bell. Okay, now we're gonna go over to this thing. We're gonna touch it. Oh, we see something in it. We see the shepherds. We see me going to the shepherds. E, F, F, E. Okay. So that seems to be a frightening spell. E-F-F-E. Okay. E-F-F-E is a spell of fright or something like that. So let's look through our list of what spell it could possibly be. Why is... Okay. I assume there's some sort of fright spell. Terror. It's probably terror. So we're going to call that terror. E-F-F-E. There apparently is not an opposite of terror. Okay. So, we're still invisible to them.
That scythe is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
Let's try and scare them.
That draft is not going to help if they can't see me.
Oh. Terror only works if they can see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's leave and go back to the shepherds. I still don't know what the AAAG is. We can't cast it. We don't have A yet, so let's go back to the shepherds. I don't know why they're secretly building a scythe. I really don't understand that, but I feel like there's shenanigans going on there. I don't know what the shenanigans are, but I feel like there's definitely shenanigans going on. I think those are supposed to be woods. Alright, we're going to run into the shepherds again, and they're going to harass me some more. And I'm going to cast terror on them. It also said that in this game, the spells change.
He's back!
So are we going somewhere, little wizard?
I was better off with the elders back home.
It's the dragon! Oh, he's after us!
Well, that worked. Funny, I don't feel very scary.
Hey, some sheep. What is that? Oh, somebody's lighting off fireworks. That's what that noise is. I keep hearing noises outside. Oh, I totally missed that.
Hey, you! Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back.
I totally missed that.
Go on now.
AFED. Okay, we got AFED. AFED. Okay. Let's touch him again. Okay, that's the opposite.
Hey, you! Get away from here. Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back.
Probably sleep, because they're sheep.
Go on now.
Yeah, it's sleep. It's sleep. The AFED, which is the one he does, is sleep. And the opposite, that one is wake up. Sleep. That one is obviously sleep. Okay. So now we know that.
Poor fella. He must have had a long night.
It is a very good-looking game, Hunter. It's based on music, which is interesting. If you haven't seen it before, it is kind of a music-based game. They took the inventory-based concept and just kind of turned it on its head. There's no inventory. You don't carry anything in the game, but as you go through the game, you're kind of learning notes to do things. So I have a list of notes, and it comes with a book that you can write your spells in, which I can bring up, assuming I can get the DOS window to uncapture my mouse. Let me save it again, by the way. And it's pretty clever, the way they did it. So if we look here, we get this book that comes with the game that has a list of spells in it. And they're all 4 notes. And so we're going to learn 4-note spells. And we can use them either forward, which would create the effect, or in some cases we can use them backwards to create the opposite effect. Yeah. Which is interesting. So if we cast sleep, we'll sleep, but we can cast the opposite of that to awaken somebody. Which I think is interesting. So I have not played Ocarina of Time. Or Ocarina of Time, I guess. But that game actually came out in 1998, and this one came out in 1990, so technically this one came first. There's a cemetery. Okay, what have we got in here? A sheep in a thing. Let's look at it. Oh, there's an invisible person looking at us.
Hello there.
Who said that?
I did. My name is Fleece, first chosen of the Guild of Shepherds. I wish we had time to chat a while and trade some tales, but we have got a serious problem on our hands.
What sort of trouble are you having?
It seems we've a dragon nearby who has an enormous appetite for fresh mutton. We breed our sheep for extra whiteness, so we cannot keep them on the meadows. She can spot them miles away. By now, the dragon has carried off so many that we may not be able to fill the cleric's order.
The clerics? I just saw the bishop at the glassmakers.
Bishop Mandible? He placed the order for 10,000 sheep.
10,000 sheep? That's enough to feed an army.
Yes, that had occurred to us too. You noticed our increased patrol in the forest. We'll deliver the sheep to the clerics if we can, but we won't trust them.
I suppose fighting the dragon will be out of the question.
Only a mage can save us.
Well, that's convenient. Let's click on him.
I see you've noticed my little friend.
Yeah.
She doesn't look at all well.
She isn't, and my songs of healing don't seem to be bringing her much comfort.
I don't have healing yet. Oh. CACC is healing. Okay.
I wish I were better with him.
CACC, that's healing. Healing. C-A-C-C. Or was it C-A-A-C? I don't know. We'll do... Oh, I don't have
That
A yet.
thread's too high for me.
Dang it. I don't have A. I need to get A. I can't click on her. I can click on the lamb. So I think I can, if I get healing, I can probably heal
The flock is out to pasture. You'll find them there. Go forth, wizard, and may you return safely to our fold.
Okay, well there is the flock of sheep. I don't, were they there before? Okay, well, I don't want to go back here. I thought maybe I could go into the other houses, but I can't. Okay, so... sheep. Okay. Maybe we can make them all invisible.
Well, that didn't work.
Maybe we can make them all green, like with our dying spell. Grass green. We made them all green. Oh no! We got taken by the dragon instead of the sheep because he couldn't find the sheep because they were all green.
Well, what have we here? Oh, that's what comes of being in such a blazing hurry, I guess. I thought you looked a bit scrawny. Why, you'd hardly make a decent kindling.
Okay, well, let's talk to the dragon.
Have you no manners, lad? Stop staring at me.
Oh, was I staring? I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't mind me, love. I get rather crotchety on an empty stomach.
Does that mean you're going to incinerate me then?
Incinerate you? Oh my, aren't you the foxy one? I haven't created any fire since my last mating season, and you don't want to know how many centuries ago that was. No, that's much too much heat for me these days.
You mean you can't breathe fire?
Can't? Let's just say I won't. Just between you and me, love, the stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay. We can probably... Maybe we can make the dragon go to sleep. Got more gold. Well, we could probably piss the dragon off by turning the gold into straw. Let's see. Let's save. I don't know if we can die in this game. So let's try putting the dragon to sleep first. Let's just do that. Get that out of the way. Oh, we can't. We don't have A. So let's try turning the gold into straw. So we will go C, D, E, D.
Back the way you found it, now.
I think we just got A. We did. We just got A. Okay. So let's put it back. So that would be D, E, D, C.
Thanks, love.
Now let's see if we can put the dragon to sleep. So we have A. That worked.
Sheep. Gold. Sheep.
I don't really want to kill the dragon. So I don't know what to do. What do we do? Okay, so, yeah, so far I haven't been able to die in this game, and I've done some dumb things. So it doesn't seem like this game will let me die, but...
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Well, making all the sheep green may have been good enough. So can we just leave? What else do we have? Now we have healing. So can we leave? Oh, it looks like we might be able to just leave. No, we can't go that way. What about this way? No, we can't go that way either. Well, how do we get out of here? I don't know how to... Oh, wait, maybe
that thread's too high for me. That thread's too high for me.
No. I don't see of a way to get out of here. There was actually something about the rending spell on a volcano in the book. So maybe if we make it the opposite, it'll do something.
That's not the right draft for gold.
What are we gonna... How do we get out of this cave? How do we get out of this cave? How do we get out of this cave? Let's turn the straw back. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. What's happening? Okay, let's turn it back into... Let's turn this... The only two options we have are the dragon. So let's go... let's do that again.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Wait, no. Oh, I don't... I'm doing it wrong.
I guess that isn't a draft.
We go C, D, E, D. That'll turn it into straw. Will that wake the dragon up? Or do I have to wake the dragon up? Now let's wake the dragon up.
Eek!
Oh.
Fire!
Well, that worked.
You haven't heard the last of me, you cheeky brat!
Okay, so I burnt all of the dragon's gold away by turning it into straw. Okay. That worked. Okay. And the dragon left because the dragon is not happy, apparently. Okay, now we need to get light. So we're going to cast see.
It might help to point at something first.
Okay.
Wonderful. I can't see a thing.
Alright, some stairs. Good thing we didn't fall down the stairs. That would have been bad. Okay. Oh, wait. We have what looks like a path here. Are we in a maze? Did we find a maze? Oh, lovely. What adventure game isn't complete without a maze? Well, that wasn't much of a maze. If that's... Well, oh wait, there's stairs. Those go down. Wait. Okay. I'm over here. Alright, well, I think we may have found the way out. Maybe.
It appears I can't get there from here.
No, we haven't found the way out. Okay, this is definitely a maze. Did I just die? No, I didn't die. Okay.
Guess I won't be going back that way.
Wait, what did we just see? Pool. There's a pool. Okay. So yeah, maybe we can empty that. What did we find? We found something. A sphere. We see the volcano burning. Okay. That seems like something that has already happened. Am I wrong about that? But that seems like something that's already happened. No, we don't want that. Escape. Where am I? I don't even know where I am right now. Can we not go down there? Or is that like the... Where do I need to go? Wait, can I go this way? Wait, what's this?
It's already dry as a bone.
Oh, okay.
It might help to point at something first.
I feel like I'm stuck right now. I don't see how to get out of here. This seems like a dead end. Although we did find this thing which shows the mountain on fire. Let's look at it again. Is it still the mountain? Oh wait, now there's a swan. That's the Transcendence spell. We already knew about that one. That one's already in our book. Let's look at it again. If we're going to be getting different things, we might as well keep looking at it. Oh, now it's this guy, the bishop.
Bishop Mandible. What in the world is he up to?
We keep getting different visions. Okay, we see the mountain on fire again. Interesting. How do we get out of here? I don't know how to get out of here. I feel like... Is there a way to fly or anything like that? Twisting, emptying, invisibility, rending, terror, sleep, and healing.
It's already dry as a bone.
I mean, we can probably fill it back up. Don't know what good it would do, but we can. I'm confused. I don't know what to do here.
My own reflection.
Okay, FAAF is reflection. Okay, let's do it.
That must not be the right draft.
Okay, so what does that do?
It might help to point at something first.
So we're gonna... I think we're gonna empty the pool again. We're gonna put... which is... G... This is pretty cool. Alright, then we're going to look at these again. Let's look at it again.
Bishop Mandible. What in the world is he up to?
Okay. This is the one where I think... Let's try...
It might help to point at something first.
No,
spheres work well enough without drafts, remember?
I don't know how to get out of this cave here. I am very, very, very confused.
That must not be the right draft. That must not be the right draft. guess that isn't a draft.
It isn't. According to what I have, it is. It's the healing one. Maybe I have it wrong. Maybe it's CAAC instead of CACC. I am not seeing a way out of here. I mean, there looks to be a hole here, but I can't go. I don't seem to be able to go in it. So I feel like I'm stuck.
It might help to point at something first.
I feel like I'm stuck in here. Wait, oh, there we go. Okay, wow, that was not an obvious exit. Did I just make it? Did I make it out? Ooh, wow, this looks amazing. We have a twisty staircase. Oh, look at this. What's this? Twisted. We can click on it, so maybe we can straighten it using the straightening spell, or the opposite of the twisting spell. Let's try that.
Repair costs must be spiraling.
Ha ha ha, nice. Nice. Repair costs must be spiraling. Okay, so let's cast the opposite of twisting, which is C, F, C, and see what happens. Ooh, something's happening. How? Look at that. It's no longer a twisted staircase. All right, good for us. We did that. And there's the dragon. Dragon is on fire. Okay, we're here. We're at the bottom here. This looks like the graveyard. So I'm gonna call